Welcome to our house. This is the Screenplay Podcast. I'm your host, Evan Grenis, and with me, as always, PGA Tour champion, fresh off his first appearance in the Masters last week, Andrew Novak.
Yo, we are back talking football. Had a little hiatus, but it's time to talk some draft.
Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at screenplay_podcast. You can also check out our website, thescreenplaypodcast.com. We're back. We had a couple months off there from after the Super Bowl, but this is our annual NFL draft series. This is part one of our 3-part annual NFL draft series. This episode, we got some great stuff. We're gonna be doing mock drafting next week. Next week will be our full first round mock draft. And our final episode will follow the NFL draft. We'll be covering everything that happened. But this week we got a ton of great stuff for the first episode. We're going to get into some Masters talk. Big stuff for Andrew in the podcast last week. We're going to be going into some storylines, some NFL news from this offseason, and we'll be getting into the nitty gritty of the draft and what NFL teams should be doing. So first, let's start off with some Masters talk. Take me through your week, your experience, your overall thoughts. How'd you feel about the event?
Yeah, it's the best tournament I've ever played in. Everything they do there is just so top notch. The new player service building was insane. Everything you could possibly need was in there. It was run so well, and that just makes it that much more disappointing when you miss the cut and don't have another 2 days there to enjoy um, getting to be a part of it.
Yeah, I went on Monday. Super grateful you got me some tickets to go. Me and Taco went on Monday. That was my first time going. What an amazing experience. Like you said, run so well. Um, couldn't have asked for a better time. When people look at your score, I mean, you shot 7 over, but like I watched you play. I watched you hit basically every shot, and I don't think people understand the difference between 7 over and like 2 under for 2 days. Like the difference between you making the cut there is just like so minuscule. Do you feel that?
Yeah, the margins were so small on Thursday too. The course was playing so tough. It was firm. Uh, the spots you had to land things in were tiny. And yeah, you were getting punished heavily. And then Friday, it definitely softened up a bit, and that was kind of a chance to get after it a bit. And I just couldn't adjust to the green speeds very well, and didn't get any putts to go in, and got off to a terrible start and just got too far back. I had a little chance there at the end. I had a little bit of a run going, and had a little chance there on 15 to keep it going, and just didn't. It was. I don't think I was far off. I don't think my game was necessarily bad last week, but I just kind of same stuff that I've been fighting all year, where it doesn't feel like it's that bad, but it's just not really resulting in very good scores.
How big of a difference do you feel the course plays from a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday practice round from teeing it up on Thursday morning? Do you feel like the green speeds drastically increase, or do you feel it played fairly same from practice rounds going into the week?
Yeah, I think it definitely got faster as the week went, like from Monday to Tuesday on through. And then by Thursday, it was firm and fast. It was cruising. And I thought we were headed towards like 5 under winning the tournament. I thought it was really playing crazy difficult, or going to be playing crazy difficult. And then they kind of threw in reverse a little bit there, and softened it back up for Friday and Saturday. I think they were worried about making it to Sunday. Some of the guys I talked to, it sounds like Thursday was about as fast and firm as they'd ever seen it there. Uh, so I think they wanted to make sure they didn't lose the golf course. And yeah, it definitely changed. And with with what they have with the sub air and stuff on the course, they can change it so fast. Um, whether they want to throw some water on it, soften it up, slow it down, or suck it right out with the sub air, and make it very fast and everything concrete.
Where do you feel your nerves were on the first tee on Thursday? Would you say that was the most nervous tee shot you've ever hit in your entire life, or is there something else that is stacked up to
Yeah,
that spot?
I thought I was fully prepared to be like a mess. Like I thought it was gonna be horrible. I actually was significantly better than I thought I would be uh Thursday on the first tee. Which kind of surprised me, but I guess was a good thing. Um but yeah, I didn't it kind of like I got in tournament mode, and it kind of was just me going through normal tournament stuff. It was really cool to be a part of it. Um, but I wouldn't say like I was ever really struggling with the nerves or anything. Obviously, I was nowhere near the lead or anything, but even when I was trying to get the cut line done, I thought I did a pretty good job of just treating it like a normal tournament, um, and just going through my process for each shot.
So earlier you spoke how on Friday you made a little bit of a run there on the back nine. For people that didn't watch every shot that Andrew hit, go look up the putt that he made for birdie on 14. Taco
Uh,
texted me and he's like, just go watch how that putt went in. What was going through your mind? I mean, how far past the hole do you think that was going if it didn't go in? I actually don't think I've ever seen a putt go in like that. Hit the back of the hole, stay there, drip back in the other side. What were you thinking on that putt?
yeah, I hit that putt in practice because it's a common putt that you'll get on that hole. It feeds down the hill, and you have that uphill putt. And I think I hit it like 3 times, left it short every single time, and then all day long, all I had done was leave it short on Friday. Because I was expecting the greens to be a little faster. So going into that putt, I just was telling myself, like, just get it there, just hit it hard, get it there, get it there. And I might have overcorrected a little bit, and
You definitely got it there.
thankfully the hole got in the way.
That was a fun one to watch. How much money did you spend on merch? Whether it was that week or did you buy some stuff during some practice rounds?
Maddie went and got all the stuff from the merch tent. I don't know what the damage is. I don't want to know what the damage is. It
Probably
was
a
a
good thing
lot
to keep
though.
that one away from you. Yeah, but
Yeah.
probably worth every penny she spent. If I'm guessing, the merch tent's unbelievable. We went late in the day, still waited probably half an hour to get in, but I mean, the amount of stuff they have in there, it is insane. I got some merch on here, not to flex, but so coolest moment of the week from Monday through your time playing on Friday. What's the one biggest takeaway? The one coolest spot from the entire week?
Yeah, the whole tournament was great, but I'll still probably remember for like probably the par three contest for the longest time, just because having our 5 month old out there uh, in her little onesie and getting to walk around with Maddie and do that. That's something that I've watched every year. That was pretty special to get to do.
That's awesome. All right, so that was last week at the Masters. We're gonna be back there soon. Don't you guys worry about that. Andrew's getting back. Uh, this week we're at the RBC, a place where you have some, I'm gonna say, good memories. Last year lost in the playoff, but to Justin Thomas, signature event. Still a great finish out there at Harbour Town. What are the keys to the week playing well at Harbour Town? I mean, you've played well there last year, so
Mhm.
what do you got to do this week to put yourself at the top of the leaderboard?
Yeah, you got to hit it straight. You got to make sure that you're putting the ball in the right spots. There's a lot of trees that can give you some fits if you're not coming in from the proper angles. So it's a lot of planning your way around the place and being in control of the golf ball.
I like it. Well, good luck this week. I haven't seen tee times yet. You got tee times yet for this event?
Yeah, I'm like 12:45 on Thursday and 9 o'clock, I think, on Friday,
All right. Well,
unless
good
I
luck
have those
this week.
flipped. But I'm pretty sure I'm 12:45 Thursday.
We'll check it out. We'll post something up there. Let the people know. But good luck this week out at Harbour Town. That's enough golf talk for right now. Now we are going to get into what this podcast is, a football podcast.